But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. And I got Big Tina. Across the table, I got Zebo G.
What's that?
And we back. Episode 79 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we back with the bare wall.
Yeah. New wall soon. New wall soon.
Under construction.
Yes. Under construction.
We need to get
The next couple episodes under construction.
We need to get like caution tape and shit.
Don't mind what happened over here. Just focus over here.
Yeah,
Just focus over
keep
here.
it going.
How was everybody's day?
I thought we were supposed to say something. Everybody was just like, yeah.
Man, another day.
I don't know. This week has been tiresome. It's only been it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm still tired from the weekend, but it was a good day. Great day.
I'm still tired from the weekend too.
Caught a mean nap, and I'm still recovering from that. So yeah, but good day.
Okay. Good day. That's good.
That's all right.
Okay. Smooth.
How was your day?
Good day. Kind of feel you on the tiredness. It's just like,
I don't know. This weekend, like everybody is on that way. Like I don't know. It's just I think it's a season change, the weather changing.
I'll put some of that in there too.
Cause like I'm less reluctant to get up. I don't feel like getting up. I'd rather lay in the bed. Like
Yeah. This morning I was supposed to I woke up, and usually when I wake up, I try to go ahead and get right up, and I lay there for 2 hours.
yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
I was just like, damn, Henry.
Yeah,
I like literally watch the clock. I'm just
Is that mine?
yeah.
Welcome.
But good day though. Good Tuesday. I mean we're here, we're alive, so
Am I?
can't complain.
Shout out to God.
Amen.
I'm on.
Amen. Who been listening to this week? Tanner, we'll kick it off with you.
Who have I been listening to this week?
Who have you been listening to this week?
I've been listening to NBA Youngboy shit.
Okay.
His Gangsta Grills, which is hard. Shout out DJ Drama.
Okay.
I went and ran Bodie James' last tape again.
Nice.
That shit was hard.
That is
Did
hard.
you ever listen to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That
listen
shit
to
was
all
hard.
his albums.
My favorite Noah guy dropped another song. I think he's doing y'all know what a waterfall release is?
No.
Where you slowly drop singles, but it's really just you dropping songs off your album.
Oh.
It's called a waterfall release, but you do
Good
you drop a single, then you drop another single, but instead of just dropping it as a single, it's a 2-song EP. Then you drop another song and it's a 3-song EP. Then you drop another song, it's a 4-song EP. But it's just the songs you already released. So I think that's what he's doing with his album, because he's dropped 3 singles and they're all 3 on the same tape. So, but that's just dope. I've been listening to Fredo Bang's new tape. That's just hard. I ran Jeezy's new tape. Not a big fan, which I was kind of sad about because I like Jeezy, but it just sounds the same. It's the same. I don't know. He never evolved to me. He never got any better. He never got any worse. He just kind of
Ain't stagnant the
Never
word.
listened to Jesus, so I don't.
Yeah. He just been talking about the same shit and just sounded the same his whole career. Not a bad thing, not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just.
You just know what to expect.
Yeah, when Jeezy drops an album, you're about to hear. I mean, it's about to just sound the same. You want to know what Jeezy's next album sound like? Go listen to the last album.
Sheesh.
It sounds harsh, but it's the truth.
I feel it's not a great thing, but it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, because if you like Jeezy,
Right.
you'll never be disappointed, because it's always going to sound like Jeezy.
Yeah.
But if you want something new,
That ain't
you
it.
might be a little disappointed, because it's just going to sound like Jeezy.
Yeah, that ain't it.
That sucks.
But it's not a bad album by no means. It's dope that DJ Drama's doing it, or DJ Drama's hosting it. But I don't know, it's just not that great. Still listening to Vent My Child. Shout out Jay Ford. Yeah, and then the Boldy James is Fair Exchange, No Robbery.
Okay. Good picks. A lot of music.
Yeah.
A lot of music. Tina?
This week was fun.
Okay, let's see how fun it was.
Let's see if you.
So yes, still Ari Lennox. I don't give a damn. Still Ari Lennox.
Boo.
Y'all acting like I'm sitting to listen to just that album.
That's what it seems.
I can picture you. You wake up and before you go to sleep.
All right, Lynch.
Yes, but still, there's other music sprawled between that.
All right, let's
So
hear
I
it. Let's
got
hear it.
Candy Drip and Painted by Lucky Day, those two albums. Super Slimy with Future and Young Thug. Never tapped into it.
Really?
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where I was
It's super creative.
when Future.
Yes, it is.
And really when Young Thug was doing his like collab tapes and Future
Yeah.
was doing his collab tapes. I don't know where I was.
Super creative tape, though.
I went back and tapped back into Pluto and Baby Pluto, Future, Lil Uzi Vert. I didn't give that album a chance. Not a bad album.
No, it's not a bad album.
I listened to Ma Got a Family, NBA Youngboy. It's interesting.
It's cool.
I just can't do the I don't know, maybe it's like the tone of his voice, but I do like when he slows it down.
Yeah.
I enjoy his music when he does slow it down.
Which a majority of that album is a little bit slower than normal.
I listened to a lot of Earth, Wind and Fire this weekend. I hung out with my aunts.
Nice.
My aunt, my grandma, my mama this weekend, so I was playing their music.
Oh,
So I listened to
yeah.
a lot of Earth, Wind and Fire. It was dope.
That's fine.
That is pretty
Babyface made an album with all of like kind of like the R&B girlies. So like Ari Lennox, Kalani, Tink, Queen Naja, Baby Tate.
Like it dropped like this weekend?
Mhm.
Oh.
It's actually a really good album.
I gotta tell my pops.
Babyface, the producer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
For some
He-
reason, when you said Babyface, first thing I thought it was Babyface Ray.
I was like,
That's why I
what?
stopped.
What?
That's why I
And then I was
stopped.
getting real confused.
Oh, he got a crazy feature list.
Stop.
Crazy feature list.
But it's more so like showcasing like the women more so than him. Because they'll have like a 8-bar, at most maybe a 16-bar. But it's really like the whole song is really like that
All of
artist.
them. Oh, okay.
I went and listened to Drunken Words, Sober Thoughts by Seven Streeter. Really decent, like a really nice album.
That's
I
crazy.
never tapped into her.
I listened to that album last month
It's a good
because I found that song with
album.
Chris Brown. I was like, let me listen to her album.
It is a good album.
It is a good album.
It
was
very
real
good.
random.
She has a
and
song
very
with Lucky
unexpected.
Day. She has a song with
Maybe I need to tap in.
because she writes for a lot of people like in the
Yeah.
industry now. So I was like, let me tap back into her because she's always been a good artist. Yeah, she got a song with ASAP Ferg. Like,
Yeah,
Chris
right,
Brown. Like,
right.
it was a good album.
Yeah, it was a random dive.
And Autumn Rainwater because I'm going to her show tomorrow. So
Lucky, bruh. I'm so pissed. I literally cannot
it's
go.
been a good week of
Where's
music.
her show at?
It's at the Community Neighborhood Theater
Yeah, neighborhood theater.
in Charlotte.
It's in a Noda.
They still selling tickets?
It's 25. If you want to meet me there,
That's a move.
What time is it?
8. Doors open up at 7.
You already gonna be in Charlotte?
I gotta like drive home for work and get right. But I plan to step. I was gonna make it like a solo date and like go to the fish taco place or the
I ain't
taco
gonna
place.
ruin your solo date.
I mean, if you want, that's what I'm saying. If you want to meet me there, you can. But
Yeah,
or
nah.
if you want to go, you can. Don't matter.
Definitely report back on how that was. Also, did you see you saw Lucky Day?
I did see Lucky Day.
And how was that? Briefly.
No disrespect to, he's a great performer. I'm not talking about him, but it was just funny because he got me the free ticket.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know why I didn't click that like UNC Charlotte, it was their homecoming.
Yeah.
So I was expecting for it to be like their big concert. So I was expecting people my age also there, but it was
Like
like
some adult shit.
yeah. So like I got like fully dressed, like lashes, makeup a little bit, like fit, like all that. I walk in, this kids in jeans, they book bags in the stadium. They like they just got out of class. They look. I can hear people murmuring like, "Damn, she really dressed."
Like she really a fan.
But like, besides that, it was a great show. He's a great performer. He had to make it very PG-13 because you know he's with 17 to maybe 20, 23-year-olds.
Yeah.
But he's a very great performer, great live singer. It was nice, very nice. It was nice to hear it live because his regular shows were what $333 the tickets. So to be able to like really to be able to see him after I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go was actually pretty dope. So
Yeah, that's dope.
I think I watched him more than I recorded.
That's dope.
Good.
That's always a good thing.
That is a good thing. Well,
Great performer. I would love to see him like again, but
like actual shows,
yes,
like on tour.
Yes.
Well, good. Not bad. Got to see Lucky Day and see Autumn Rainwater tomorrow.
I'm excited for that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
that's
actually
gonna
jealous.
Be, that's gonna be dope.
I'm excited.
I'm actually jealous.
I want to work with her.
Yeah, I want to do like something. with
I want to
her.
record her.
Yeah, that'd be a
Yeah,
great
make it
session.
I want to get her in the studio.
That'd be a great session.
She might be in the studio.
For me this week, I revisit. God Don't Make Mistakes. Conway the Machine's album. Very good album.
Very good.
Very good album. And the outro is great.
That's a hard album.
That is a hard album.
I need to revisit that.
Do it.
That is a
It was
hard
100% worth it. It was by accident too. I listened to Armani Caesar's new album.
Yeah.
Good album. The only problem I got with Armani is like I just want to hear her switch her flow. She has the same flow in every song.
It
It's
got
just,
real
It sucks
boring.
when they do that.
yeah, it's just like I don't know. You can rap fast maybe, or I don't know.
It got mad boring.
Yeah, I just
when I
needed
was
some
listening
more
to it.
like, okay, I know you can do that. So can you do this? Maybe.
It's hard because if it doesn't sound right in your head what you think you should be doing, like you'll automatically go back to what you used to. So it's definitely hard to switch up your flow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can believe it. But also she had some songs that were pretty creative. I know her First Wives Club is real nice. It's literally like 5 words the entire song. It's like 3 minutes. It was nice to hear Kodak on that album. It was nice to hear Kodak on some soulful type shit. That was a hard verse.
Yep. He was rapping too.
Yes, like that was solid. Very solid.
Kodak can rap though.
Yes, he can.
People don't be giving him credit.
They
Kodak
don't.
is a very interesting.
Kodak is a lyricist.
Yes,
I don't care
he
what
is.
nobody says. I will
He's
argue
great to
that.
listen to at the gym.
Yeah, I can see that.
yes.
Like it's something
But-
about it.
He's
Kodak
a
is a
great artist.
lyricist, and I will die behind that.
He's a great artist. I listened to Jeezy album. I enjoyed it. I do understand what you're saying. Good album. Really love the intro and the song with 42 Doug Hard. And it was nice to hear drama on it. Of course, Larry June.
Drama's going crazy.
Yes, he is. And I played Bankroll Fresh. I just typed his name and just let music play. And
How was that?
R.I.P.
Great.
R.I.P. Bankroll,
like,
man.
bruh, that was a great listen.
There's a lot
Just
of rappers in Atlanta that wouldn't be famous if Bankroll Fresh wouldn't have died.
facts. And specifically, Life of a Hot Boy.
Hard.
Like, I
Shout
started
out
playing him
Bankroll.
Friday. I heard someone put up beside me playing one of his songs. And I was like, damn, that's hard. I was like, yo, is that Bankroll? He was like, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to Bankroll. And like all day Friday, that's all I played.
That's a good Friday.
Yes, that's all I played. Like nobody else.
Have you ever tapped into Bankroll? You need to.
Hard, real
Slowly.
Southern.
Real Southern.
Kinda whatever hits me.
real ATL. And I want to say that's it. That is all. And I've been playing Nudi's album here and there again.
The one that came out this year? EA Monster or whatever?
Yep.
It's a good album.
Yes.
That's a hard
That's
cover.
a hard cover, hard album.
It's
Like
hard.
very hard. But good picks from everybody this week. Good listens. Let's see who's dropping this week. We have what's the thing? Okay. Okay. We have Drum. He's dropping What Had Happened Was album that drops. We have
Big Baby Drum.
yes. We
Formerly
have
known as-
This Friday, right? Oh,
this
sorry.
Friday.
He's back to Drum, right?
Well, technically this Thursday. What's the name?
Drum, formerly known as Shelly. is that what it is?
Technically it says
But-
Thursday.
Either way, he comes.
But this weekend he's dropping out. Either way, he coming. Pause. We have Drake and 21. They're dropping a surprise album.
I'm excited about that.
Is there any features that y'all would love to hear on that?
no, I want them
No,
to rap.
I want it to be
Just
them-
Drake and 21.
If it better not be like Knife Talk, that's all I ask.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Jimmy Cooks.
Yeah. Or
Yes.
Like
If you
some-
want to take, let's get. I just
Get
need
the
like,
rapping.
and I don't need 25 songs.
I don't.
I just need like 12.
I do want to hear 21 sing.
I
He's
wanna
such
hear,
a R&B like lover. I want to hear him on a melodic song with Drake.
I want to
and see
hear
if he can do
21
it.
Savage on a timestamp beat.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
interested.
Yeah. That'd be nice. That would be nice.
I'm interested. What does that sound like?
Cause he's been quiet for a minute. He hasn't dropped since Savage Mode 2.
Yes.
So that's what,
That was a
2018
while ago.
or
That was a while
2020.
ago.
I think it was 20. I feel like that was during COVID.
Well, I do have a computer right here.
I feel like COVID was out and cracking in the streets.
This was October 2nd, 2020.
Yeah.
We also have West Side Gun, which is going to be a great listen.
That drops on Friday? Hiller wears her man?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
I wonder how long he's going to go.
I wanted to.
20. I think he should do 20.
I'm going to say 17.
I've never been disappointed by one.
Actually, I'm going to say 15 and below.
Every time he drops one, I listen to it. I'm like, this is exactly what I
And
wanted.
you said this is number what?
10.
10. And he said, I listened to the Breakfast Club interview today.
Yeah.
It's the last one. And
He said it's the last
yeah,
one?
he said 8 was supposed to be the last one, but he was like, 10 is a grand number.
Yeah,
Like, you can't
That's a
stop
fact.
on 8.
that's a fact.
Like, you got a point. Like, you can't just jump.
Well, you know what's more grand than 10?
What?
20.
Facts. And that is all who's dropping this weekend. So it should be a good weekend. Also,
What y'all listen to first?
West Side Gun.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm listening-
Drum.
I'm listening to West Side first.
Yes, like
No,
just off of those
actually,
two.
To be honest, I'm probably running Drake and 21 first.
That's fair too. I just gotta play West Side. Like
I'll probably run Drake and 21 Thursday night. I'll just skim through it right quick. See if it's
yeah, I just need to know like, are y'all rapping, or are y'all bullshit?
Because that kind of album, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sit down. First listen, you ain't gotta sit down. Now,
Nah.
if somebody put that album on shuffle, I'm not mad at it.
Nah,
Because I doubt it's a concept album.
correct. But that West Side, yeah, that's the first
can't
joint I'm
do it.
playing.
I can't put an album on shuffle.
Oh, I can't. I'm
I
not,
just- I
I'm
just
not
can't.
gonna do it, but I'm not mad if somebody
I just can't
does.
do it.
Right.
That's not as serial killerish.
Correct. And also with music, Lil Uzi announced that he's going to be doing a tour 2023.
I actually would love to go to that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely on that. And also Beyonce will be doing a tour 2023. So
Boy, them tickets gonna be expensive.
yeah,
I would
am.
be okay if I'm in the nosebleeds for that.
I'm gonna have to be.
I just
there.
want to go. Yeah, I just want to go. I don't really.
stay out
that too. I just want to be
I
there.
just want to be able to say I seen Beyonce
Yes,
live.
like that's a legend. I have to see Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like that's on.
So it's like the next Drake tour. I'm
yeah,
going.
yeah. I'm going.
Yes,
going.
nosebleeds and all.
Yeah, I've never seen Drake live. I'm going.
Yeah, like
Unfortunately, is he doing the Honestly Nevermind tour?
there hasn't been no announcement about it.
hope
I would be
Because I might have to miss
surprised.
that one.
Yeah, I'll be like Drake. When I said go on tour, it wasn't for
I mean,
this.
I mean, a
Him
rap
and 21
album.
might go on tour. That'd be kind of cool if this album is nice.
Ooh, I'm
I would
going
go to that. I would go to that.
I'll pay the price for that.
Yeah, I would go
I
to
ain't never
that.
seen Drake, so I gotta see him. I seen Kendrick, seen Cole. I gotta see Drake.
I would go to that.
Yeah, Drake is my last to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely like my like number one, like a Drake tour, like not just a Drake's a performance. 'Cause I seen Drake when Tyler brought him out at Camp Flog and all, and then when he came out during Astro World.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not like
That's crazy. You've seen
It's not
Drake
like-
twice.
yeah, I've seen Drake twice.
But it's not like a Drake tour.
Yeah, like
You
I'm
know what's
his
crazy?
show.
You see Drake at every like terrible moment. Like
During the Frank
life-changing
Ocean
moment.
thing.
If it's a bad moment, Henry there.
right. If for some reason Drake's there as well.
Like you and Drake just gotta.
Right.
Y'all just gravitate
Y'all-
towards bad festival moments.
I don't want that. But that's all things music for this week. Let's dive into rap news. We'll make it quick, make it smooth. We have some news about NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy has signed with Motown and will begin releasing music on the Universal Music Group in 2023. YB has sold 16.75 million albums and have gotten over 29 billion on-demand streams.
I just be like, give me $2.
I
I
just
just want to
don't-
see your heart
I
at.
just want 5.
I just don't get where, like,
Ooh.
what? Like, do you hear those numbers?
16.75 million albums and over 29 billion, not million, billion on streams. Good God Almighty.
You know how crazy that is?
I know AP.
He might be the GOAT.
Like,
And he drops an album every fucking 3 weeks.
bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he drops at least 2 more this year.
He might get 2 in.
I'm going to say he's going to get at least 2 more.
Maybe. I don't know. He
How many
dropped
I
has he
would
dropped
say
in the month
2.
of October? I feel like he's dropped 2 in October.
2 in
I think it was
October.
2. How many has he dropped this year?
3,800, 6.
Oh, 6.
3,800
Thank you. Thank you, Computer Tanner.
3,800 Degrees and My Got a Family, I believe both came out in October.
They did, because I remember he announced
It's October 25th, guys. He dropped 2 albums.
October had somewhere to be.
And what we said 29 billion.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Congrats to that man right
He
there.
might be the GOAT.
Congrats to that man.
And you
That
know what's
is-
crazy though? if you're an NBA Youngboy fan, even if you're not an NBA Youngboy fan, and you've listened to all 6 albums, none of them were like mediocre.
I can't comment on that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like people that listen to it understand. Like it's not like just like some
like he just dropping
shit. Like no, like these sound like good albums.
That's crazy.
Like this man might be the GOAT. He might.
I don't think Mike, bro. That's 29 billion.
Bro, he's 21, bro.
This dude just turned 21.
He is 21 years old. He can just now buy alcohol legally.
And you got
29 billion streams.
that makes me sick. That makes me sick.
Bro, how crazy is that?
Dog.
I ain't
bro,
mad
it's
at
just
it.
not
Yeah, all right. Congrats to that
It's
man.
not even fair, bro.
Congrats to that man.
Jesus Christ.
That is. I
You going
flock
crazy
now.
over there.
See if I get it. Flock.
You always, bro. It's like Bryson Tiller's don't. You gonna get it one day.
I have never gotten that.
I've gotten it once and I was so happy. So happy. Again with Drake. Fake Drake received a letter from OVO after using Drake's image to boost his brand. The letter reads, the letter serves as notice of your unauthorized use of the trademark OVO to promote your brand and likeness, as well as your unauthorized fabrication of media which is per se damaging and something to your brand, to our brand. Your conducted actions are unwarranted, unwelcome, and unacceptable. In addition, this shall serve as a pre-suite letter demanding that you provide us written assurance within 7 days that you will cease and desist from making any further factually untrue statements involving OVO Sound and or Drake, and that you will no longer fabricate media that portrays the trademarks. Thank you for your cooperation.
Drake said you gonna stop that shit real nicely. Real sweet.
Damn. Well.
Next. Anyway.
Right. Well, say
I
something.
wonder what is he selling.
Fulton County DA says King Von would have been indicted
Well, yeah.
for the 2019 for the 2019
R.I.P.
shooting
man.
if he was still alive on the 2019 felony charges.
I hate to say that like that, but yeah,
She
like
said, well, yeah.
And then tied with that, Lil Durk beat 5 charges.
I saw that his
bro.
lawyer is going up.
Yeah, because that man killed somebody on camera.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like you can Google the video footage. And
That's insane.
it's very clearly Lil Durk. And he was very clearly shooting the shit out this man.
That is terrible.
But shout out the lawyer. Shout out Lil Durk.
Right, yeah. They got it in.
They got it in.
They got it in.
Got that done.
Right, they got it in. Hacker who stole and sold Lil Uzi Vert's song has been sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Shit.
Damn.
He made $148,000 from all his sales. He
Damn.
hacked 89 rappers and stole 1,200 songs.
Damn.
See, they're stealing and hacking the wrong things. Student loans, please. Student
I know,
loans,
yes.
hackers,
Let's
student
hack that.
loans.
Let's hack that. That's for the people.
Don't give a damn about this. Me stack
Yeah.
I'll take them Drake leaks.
Oh yes.
I'll take those.
after we get the student loans. Let's
Right.
take it a bigger picture.
Let's put the student loans in the forefront.
I'm paying them shits anyway.
Amen. And then the big news article is Kanye West.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay.
Yeah, don't disrespect.
I'm sorry.
him.
Yay.
Yay. The big news, let me rewind. The big news is yay. Forbes claimed Kanye is no longer a billionaire after partnership with Adidas officially ended. His loss of Adidas has cursed his net worth to plummet to $400 million, and he is no longer on the Forbes billionaire
We
list.
still got more fucking money than me.
Ever since Kanye's comments, he was dropped by his new lawyer, dropped by CAA.
The lawyer said I can't.
Look,
be doing
it's you got me stressed.
I don't want the smoke.
I can't even be doing this.
Job by
We ain't gonna
CAA, the Hollywood Talent Agency, Balenciaga cut ties, and Wintour cut ties. He's banned from Instagram and Twitter. Adidas has dropped him, and 2 major festivals that he was supposed to headline in the USA has been dropped.
I wonder what the festivals were.
I'm going to assume Coachella
Rolling Loud.
and Rolling Loud. Those are like,
I feel like Rollout is too like. I feel like he's been there too many times. I feel like it's something.
I feel like those are the two biggest.
I feel like those
What
are the
else?
two biggest. Like definitely Coachella.
What's something else that be going?
I wouldn't say Lollapalooza.
Nah,
Nah.
That would be like that's like the second tier.
wouldn't say Bonnaroo because that's like the second tier.
Yeah, that's second tier. I would say probably Rolling Loud.
and Coachella.
Rolling Loud. Yeah.
Burning Man. I don't.
Right, gotta be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think he's just proving his point. Don't play with them Jewish people.
Yeah.
They'll get you up out of here. Because they ain't do nothing when he said black people chose slavery.
No.
Well, that was
Damn
more
near
black
appraisal.
Yeah.
people. Black people had to come together, and we did not.
Yeah,
We had
so-
people.
Correct.
So don't play with them Jewish people.
People were like, he's misunderstood. He's a genius. Slavery was a choice. Oh my goodness.
And one of the sources from one of the festivals says we are done with Kanye here. He is too problematic and too unreliable to ever put trust back into him.
But I think my problem is with it is why is it just now? Like he been saying outlandish shit,
That's
Because
true.
he said something about Jewish people. They
I mean-
they
Yeah.
control everything.
right? But still, just he been saying outlandish shit. I mean, he touched on a lot of good points, but he just didn't articulate himself well. But at the same time, I just feel like, how do you say it without even just saying it? Like,
Well, they're doing what he literally said they were gonna do.
oh yeah, I mean
He said they're gonna have to kill me because they're gonna take everything I got, and I'm gonna not be quiet.
But it's still people that support him enough for him to still be okay. So I mean, I don't know. I just wish he would have articulated what he said better.
It wouldn't have. I don't think it would have went any different.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
the
so
point doesn't. The point he's trying to make doesn't change. The point he's trying to make is that.
oh, I get the point.
Yeah,
I,
the people
I
that
said it
run
clearly,
that
but
run the industry
I don't know. It's
happen
just
to be Jewish. And
it's just interesting to just watch him just.
y'all think this is the downfall of Kanye West? He's came back from a lot.
There's
What
a
you
lot
got
of
to see?
punches.
I got to see.
Yeah,
Is
this
it
is-
really though? Like, I mean, it is. It definitely is. But like, it's just stuff.
I mean, I
It's
feel
just-
like
I also don't believe the whole billionaire thing. I feel like Kanye.
I don't believe that
still a billionaire.
either. I will say I do think the Adidas deal definitely will affect him. Just
He'll just find somewhere else to sell Yeezys.
that
Not
too,
unless he
or if he's
just-
smart, he'll just do it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make his own manufacturer.
He gonna
company,
have to.
yada yada.
He got the money. Well,
He'd make more money. He'd make more money anyway if he did.
yeah, because it comes
Yeah,
solely
you-
to him.
So
It's I don't know. I don't really have too much to say on it. It's just interesting. It's just very interesting to watch.
But
It is
so
interesting to
y'all
watch.
don't think this is the downfall of Kanye West?
I don't know. Cause
if it's not, he better do something to turn this around. But it's just like, what do you do?
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
All right.
I don't know. It's.
I think it's one of those long term things where it's like,
I mean, if I didn't get to see this part, but somebody took a clip out of the Drink Champs interview. He was like, Kanye West they're gonna say Kanye West is no longer a billionaire. He's now homeless. But he was like, 3 to 4 years, Kanye West will be back. So it's kind of just, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all. Everything he said in that interview is happening. Everything he predicted that was going to happen is happening.
I think it's a lot of I understand what he said, but it's a lot of different pieces that he was trying to connect into one big thing. And I
Yeah.
think if he would have, like I said, if he would have, I don't know, it's just a better way to have said it.
Yeah.
But the
yeah,
stuff that he
definitely.
was saying wasn't far fetched. It wasn't like, oh, he out his top. Like he was saying some real shit, but it just was not said correctly.
Yeah.
definitely wasn't said correctly
But
at all.
I think Kanye will be back. They're going to try and Dave Chappelle him.
Oh, for sure.
It's just interesting.
The way they tried to convince everybody Dave Chappelle was a crackhead.
Which was
And
crazy.
all that shit. They're going to do him just like that. They're going to say he's some kind of addict or he's done something or something.
It's bipolar disorder is what they're gonna lead with. He's ill. He's mentally sick. He's
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I thought it's one of those things we just got to sit and watch it play out.
It's sad though because I don't think he's crazy. I think he's just over there like,
I
this
know.
is what happening. This is what is happening. Can y'all
I just
please?
want y'all to look.
Can y'all please listen to me?
I was talking to Cook and he was just saying it's so sad to see like one of your favorite artists like doing this.
Yeah.
like this is happening. He's like, it sucks because like I want to defend him so much, but it's just like
There's only so much.
God, you're making this hole real deep.
Yeah.
So the moments you need to hush.
Yeah, it's like the whole big.
Because I feel like I don't know what else he can do low key. Because if he comes back and he apologizes, I think he has apologized.
Yeah, he's on an apologize tour, and it's just like
and it's still not helping him.
I'm sorry.
So
Thanks. Anyway,
because I mean, people.
Well, I don't think he means it.
well, that too. Yeah, he
I don't
just
think he's
knew he
sorry.
messed up. And it's just like,
Well,
oh
it
yeah, I'm
ain't-
so
it ain't no
sorry.
point.
That's not what I
Yeah.
meant.
It ain't
It's
no
just
point
like,
to say sorry if you ain't
You know
sorry.
what's even? It makes me more sad seeing Kanye apologize because he used to be so unapologetic.
that's
Say
fair.
what you. Kanye's always preached that. You know what I'm saying? Say what you thinking, and if you hurt somebody's feelings,
It's fine until
Oh,
it start
well.
messing with your money.
yeah.
So now he
But-
gotta. It's different when that person can't alter and move and cut you out of this and cut you out of that.
Yeah.
But
Right,
now I think
right,
because there are people above him that can cut him from his money. Now he does have to think about what he is saying. So it's
Yeah.
just, like I said, it's just interesting to watch. It's like, damn, that's crazy as hell.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I hope Kanye starts doing better.
Yeah, same.
He gonna figure it out.
That's all for rap news for today. Let's dive into our topic. Let's see what we got on time. Okay, cool. So basically what I wanted to bring to the table was just as far as 2022 and specifically hip hop and rap. Like
And R&B.
okay, in R&B. Like who lived up to their album hype, who didn't live up to their album hype, who had good rollouts, who didn't have good rollouts, who did it correct, I guess, to put a bow on it. I was just looking through albums and I was just like, okay, you know, so and so had a good rollout. Okay, and so and so didn't really live up to the hype, or so and so. Okay, they should have promoted it more. Blah blah. And I have a. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So there's two that come to my mind immediately that the album lived up the hype, but the rollout they fucked it up.
Okay.
Joey Badass,
Yes.
The Game.
Yes. Yes.
Album amazing.
I agree.
Rollout fucked up.
Joey's
Pushed it
was so
back.
messed up.
He had to push it back because of
Yeah.
album clear, sample clearances and all,
And then
which
he-
I believe. But
And then he did the freestyle with, was it LA Leaguers or Breakfast Club? I mean, not Breakfast Club.
which one?
Joey.
He did Funk Flex.
That's what it was. It was
Yeah.
Funk Flex. He did that, yada yada, because the album was supposed to drop within like those 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, and then he went on tour.
Yeah, you went on tour.
Yeah, he just fucked
You know,
it all. He just
like I went to the
fucked it all.
show and like it was a 1999 tour with the verse of the intro of the new album, and it's like we were
Yeah.
going for the new album.
Yeah.
Like we went to Atlanta, did all this to listen to the new album.
Yeah.
But it's like it just kept getting pushed. Then it's like,
But great albums.
yes,
Just
great
fuck
album.
the roll up out.
Yes.
Fuck the roll out.
That's a great example. And same for the game. He built a lot of hype. The rollout, it was just a lot of pictures. He did interviews. He did Drink Champs. He was on Breakfast Club. And then the album was great, but I want to say, I forgot what it did the first week. I just remember it wasn't that
It was
impressive.
like 20K.
Yeah, it was under 30. And he released a great album. And for the game, I feel like he holds such a name when it just comes to like a solid artist making a rap album. Where I just feel like a lot of people are just like, I don't feel like listening to this. And then he released that one song with Kanye. And then he released like another song. It was just, I don't know. The rollout could have been way more impressive, way more smoother.
I would say Kendrick's album
I was just about to say
was kind of also one of those. The rollout was
Nah.
Because wasn't
Yeah.
it was a tweet and he announced that he was going to drop an album like this year or something.
Yeah.
And then
you had to go through all those files.
yeah.
I don't know. Now that I think about it, the rollout was kind of dope. Very different.
Yeah, I mean, it was very different.
I kind of like the whole like secrecy behind it and like
It's
I feel like
extreme.
that's just him though.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Rollouts this year weren't like
there was nothing great.
Did, I was
No.
say, did any rollout stand to
Yeah.
anyone?
Flo Milli. She
You did say
had
that
a
earlier this
whole like, and it did not get respected. She did not get the praise she should have, but like she did like a whole like, I Love New York type theme, and like she was doing that for like months until her release date. So it's just like, damn, that was a good rollout, and nobody really acknowledged it.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it, and I still to this day don't think I really tapped into it.
It was dope. Like she had like skits. She had the VH1, not the VH1, but like the
MTV.
no, kind of like Direct TV, like
okay, the aesthetic.
damn, what's it called? No,
The God Channel.
yes,
Okay.
It was like the God Channel when they had like I Love New York or I Love Flo Milli, and like other things filled in it that went along with her album. It was just very nice. It was very cohesive, very well thought out. A lot of people had a lot of surprise albums this year for me, or a lot of people like was like, I'm dropping an album next week. Go run that up, and they posted a photo, and you like, oh, like Gunna did that. Drake definitely did that.
Drake did do that.
Drake doing it again.
Yes, he is.
Who else?
I think this one's gonna work though.
I think one person that did not live up to the hype is Cordae. I have not read that album.
I listened to it one time,
And it's a good album.
Me too. I listened to it one time, and even Cordae said my other album was.
See,
a lot
I don't
better.
think you should do that.
You
No,
should not.
yeah, I do not want to say
I'm quiet as hell.
You know
like
who
yeah,
dropped
the
a
the
great
video I
album?
did 3 years ago is a lot better than this. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
You know who dropped a great album and had a great rollout?
Who?
Cherie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And J Ford.
Yes.
And YG Apollo.
Yes.
And Austin Davis.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, we on y'all's head.
I think Lotto had a good album, but it didn't have.
She did have a good
She didn't
album.
do a lot of rollout though.
She didn't. It
There was
kind
a lot of albums that
late.
came out that didn't have a lot of rollout though.
Because
Yeah.
if it wasn't a heavy hitting album, it was not remembered.
Like-
That's like Megan Thee Stallion, her album. She came out nowhere with that, and I was like, oh, listen to it. The album was not.
No,
Like Vince Staples, his album's super dope, but I don't think he did much rollout.
not for the Ramona one.
You
no.
had to tell me it was coming out.
Yeah, right. I was like, oh, he's doing a new album.
It's almost dry. Not a lot of rollout.
There wasn't a lot of rollout.
No, but that is a very good album.
And I will give him the merch. The merch he been doing has been dope.
What does that look like?
It comes so like normally when you order, let's say a hoodie, it comes in the mail. It's just like a regular mail envelope, yada yada, or a box. It comes in like a brick.
It looks like a brick.
Yeah, and you have to like
cocaine.
unravel the brick, and it's the merch. So it's like that's a great
It's a dope
detail.
one, yeah.
Great
Makes you
detail.
feel included.
Yeah, it makes you just feel like, oh, like
I unwrapped the brick.
yeah, this is like legit. Like okay,
hungry.
cool.
The Forever Story, another great album, didn't have a lot of rollout.
Did not.
Oh, yeah.
He just said he was dropping his album
Yeah,
on
my
Twitter.
album coming out.
Yeah, he did. And
Gangsta
then
Grills did the same thing. D-Day with
D-Day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
It's
think
just
it was
like
a
it's
week
coming
before
out.
Dreamville, or it was like the week of Dreamville.
something like that, and they just announced it like 3 or 4 days before it dropped.
Correct. Yeah, it's just very like, hey, we dropping an album. Go run it up.
Ari Lennox didn't have much
Nope.
rollout. It was
Great
kind of
album.
like I think she dropped the picture. She made a tweet maybe like a week and a half. I'd say maybe 2 weeks before her album dropped. And then she might have dropped a photo. Okay, she dropped a couple singles. And then it's like, okay, now she dropped the album. And it's like now she's done like her tour run. And now she's kind of gotten quiet. And now she did say she was going to go on tour at the end of January. So it's just...
I did see that tweet.
Are rollouts dead?
I feel like rollouts shouldn't be dead. I feel like that makes some of the fun of it.
Yeah, but like
I would imagine so.
Think about it. So
I
like,
think-
where do rollouts come from? Right, come from like the 90s,
Yeah.
2000s.
Well, they had to.
Where exactly? You didn't have instant access to artists like we do nowadays. So you couldn't back in the day. You couldn't just tweet, "Hey, my album coming out."
You're correct.
You actually had to like tell people like, "Hey, I got an album coming out."
Put up banners and flyers and
posters.
Newspaper ads.
Very physical.
Ads,
Very
yeah.
physical.
Commercials, like
Very physical.
so nowadays. I mean, like people don't have to do that. They can just post like a
God, I
Video-
hate that.
video
That just
on
sucks
IG or
the
something.
fun out of it. I feel like social media, like just the digital era, it just sucks the fun out of
Well, it just
everything.
made
Just
every-
music, video games, movies. It's just
it
like
just made everybody be able to be a lazy.
yes, and it's
You don't have to
fine.
put, you don't have to put the work in no more because it's right here.
I think I don't want to blame Beyonce, but I slightly blame Beyonce because
Oh
she
yeah,
dropped.
Beyonce. She dropped a.
Renaissance.
No, it was a surprise. She
What
announced
album
it
was
a couple
was
months.
surprise? This one album that she
4?
dropped did not have any.
No, it was the Lemonade. Lemonade. She dropped on Apple
it
Music
and
out of
that
nowhere.
went
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And
but
I think
I would consider the movie. I mean, she did like a whole like movie kind of thing to go along with it.
Yes, she.
but that's after. That's
Yeah.
not during her rollout.
No, what
Like,
she did
They
was
came out at the same time.
then that's not rollout.
I mean, yeah.
Because I want to say
She
her
didn't
album
do
like
anything
it
to,
was like
prepare
midnight,
it.
and then she just dropped the link, and it was like on Apple Music exclusively or something like that.
And
it was
she
a
did
whole album.
nothing. And I feel like other
think it was
artists
on
have been
Tidal,
trying
right?
to.
That could be it. It was one of those.
Yeah, it was on Tidal. It didn't come
Oh,
out
okay.
on
Title.
Apple Music or
Yeah, it was
Spotify.
on
That
Tidal
recently just came out.
exclusively.
But Beyonce does her rollout. I don't want to say backwards, but afterwards. Like you get all this detail after she's dropped it because that's where she puts her most work in.
What do we think about this album? What she did? Because then I remember she posted what the date of the album that she was going to do, and then I want to say leading up. I think it was the date
Post the album
of.
cover?
She really didn't.
Yeah,
give
she
you-
did. She posted the album. Well, she posted a picture of her, which ended up being the album cover.
Yeah.
And then I want to say day of. It was the website, and it was like a whole. You know, she
Which
typed.
was dope.
Yeah, now that was great. It was photos from.
But day of, is that considered rollout?
No, I don't consider that rollout.
Oh, I mean,
feel
I don't
if
either,
you-
no.
I feel like if you didn't, not saying she didn't take the time, but what I'm saying, why I mention her is that I feel like because she did that, other artists were trying to see if they could do that. Like Drake did it. Well,
Yeah.
honestly, never mind. Okay, he's trying to see if he can keep that up. Okay, Drake can do that, yes, but then you have other artists that are trying to follow in those steps, and they're getting shown you're not that type of artist yet.
I'm trying to think who else has dropped like surprise albums back in the day.
I think Beyonce was the first to just drop something and not do any like, hey, I'm dropping an album. Just y'all go click this link.
So as of 2020, featured DS2. That was a surprise album.
Yep.
ASAP Rocky at long last ASAP. We have 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
That was a surprise album.
Yeah, he gave it like a week.
Yep, right here. It was a week. No promo.
I think Nothing Was the Same was about a week too.
I mean,
Dang,
'cause
that's a
also at the same time, coming from somebody that actually had to do their promo and like line it up, that shit is
It's a lot of
tedious.
work.
It is a
Yeah,
lot of work.
it's a
So I
lot of
see
work.
why artists are moving away from it, but
I remember watching you just kind of like build up your rollout, and you was just like, this is just like stressful.
when you're an independent artist, yes, it's
Oh,
stressful.
yeah,
Because you
for
have
sure.
to do it.
Yeah, you have to come up with the ideas. You have to come up with the
Yeah.
looks. You have to come up with, okay, I want this clip, or I think I
Yeah.
want to do this, or I think I want to do that. So it's
Yeah.
just
it's all yours. You don't have a creative director.
Right.
You have people that will help you do creative
not like,
things and help you.
You're doing this for
accomplish-
me.
yeah. But as
Yeah.
far as like somebody coming up with the ideas, no.
Nah, yeah, it's all
Correct.
you. Yeah.
So I completely understand why artists are moving away from rollout.
I'm
Because
sorry. Go ahead.
it's tedious, especially if you want it to come out right and you want it to match what your album is talking about. It's tedious.
Also Uzi Eternal Tape, and I remember that dropping. It dropped. It was like
Yeah, that was a.
But see,
it was like
Uzi can do that.
it was like a weekday morning because I was just driving.
It was like a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Because I was on the
remember
way to a
going
video
I
shoot.
was going to class.
Yeah, I was on the way to a video shoot, and it was like afternoon, maybe like 12 or something, and it was just like, oh, this dropped.
Yeah, I think I was a senior. Was
Yeah,
it 2020? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like the beginning of 2020.
Yes,
maybe?
it was March 6th. It was the beginning of COVID.
Because the next week was on lockdown.
Literally.
Jesus.
Literally.
Well, hell, that's all you had to do was run the 26 was in the house.
Uzi calls
Literally.
COVID. He
Literally.
planned it. About to lock him down. They ain't gonna have nothing to do but to listen to my album.
Playboy Cardi, Die Lit. He announced it on Twitter the
remember
day
that.
before that it was going to drop tomorrow, and it dropped. The Carters, Everything Is Love.
Oh,
I forgot all
But
about
that was a good album.
that was
That was a good album. That
But
was
I
a
feel
dope
like
cover too.
dropping an album and doing a rollout depends on the type of artist and the type of fan base you have. Because if you don't have a strong fan base, it's not gonna work.
No, it ain't gonna work. You gotta have a fan base that you're so confident in. Like no matter
Beyonce
what I do,
can do that.
you know y'all gonna gravitate. And then number one, Kanye West, Yeezus.
I forgot that was a surprise album. I hate that fucking album.
But see, I feel like Kanye does promo like what he's doing now. Like I feel like he about to drop an album or something, or he about to give us, I don't know.
No, I think he really just mad this time.
Oh.
Normally you right though.
Normally,
Normally,
normally he does like a whole.
yeah,
just,
like you know he goes.
Yeah, he normally does.
Yeah, he goes on to the what fuck the Hurricane Katrina
Yeah.
fundraiser. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Right.
Well, no, Kanye don't even.
Late registration drops.
Also, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly.
But that was a good album.
I forgot though. Kendrick does surprise albums.
And he
though.
dropped it 8 days early
Yeah.
than what he originally announced.
But it's never really a surprise
He's way
because
off
like
lit.
Kendrick always blacks out his Instagram when he's getting ready to drop an album.
That is true.
But I guess not everybody is aware of that.
I don't
I
think.
don't know if that's like
Well, I
just-
think also artists that were in the CD era and the physical era,
I don't think they care anymore.
but they go about their albums a lot differently than the
Yeah.
artists that came up in the digital era and the streaming era. Like I have noticed that when it comes to like making music. So it's just if you didn't have the fundamentals or the foundation or even a team behind you, because now I'm thinking about a lot of these artists are independent, so they're having to do what I'm talking about. So it's just they might not want to do a rollout because they don't have creative teams to do all that. So it's
Yeah.
just
It's just like we don't have to do that. It's not a requirement.
Speaking of
So let's skip it.
We kind of skipped over this in rap news because I guess it's not really rap news, but I did want to bring it up. I don't want to hear any rappers or anybody complaining about low album sales
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
Taylor Swift
Bruh,
is about to do 2
2
million in a
million
week.
first week.
well, she has a very strong core fan base.
She does
Extremely.
but
You can't.
that is
Did she not do any promo? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. But she ain't dropped it. When's the last time she dropped the album?
I don't know. But Taylor Swift is about to do 2 million in a week.
I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not
And
surprised.
that's sales, not streams, not none of
Swifties do not play with her.
that. Sales.
They do not play about Taylor Swift.
So that is just proof
2020.
that if you still have a core fan base and you're able to build a huge fan base, you can still do big numbers.
That's insane.
Bro, that is the most album that she's gonna sell more than what I saw. It was like Adele, Drake, and
Wayne?
Wayne
Yeah.
combined
Dang.
Damn.
first week.
I'm really not surprised.
Me neither.
Oh,
bro.
me
I'm really
either.
not surprised.
But I
Swifties
didn't know.
do not play.
Yeah, but everybody blames it. It's just a streaming error.
No.
Error. No, she doing 2
Nah,
million
that's proof of the
sales.
pudding right there.
You have to
Yeah.
have a good fan base.
Yeah, it's all about your fan base. You got fans or you don't got fans.
Because you got to think, she has like 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds,
Oh, yeah, you
even
got the
11-year-olds.
teenagers
and
and
all the way
preteens.
up to like
The kid-
our age.
Adults.
30s.
Adults.
Yeah.
Like full on
So it's
adults.
just-
Yeah,
She
'cause
got
she's
a.
been famous for fucking.
She been famous
15
since I
years.
was a kid.
Yeah,
I grew up with Taylor Swift.
You literally
Yeah.
have everybody from like age probably 8
to 35, 40,
50.
50. Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
adults. Like
yeah, because you got to think about the people that were adults when we were kids.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like literally from like 8
Right.
to 50. That is a huge
Yeah.
range. Like
Yeah,
huge.
and they can play her all over the radio because she's not super.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't
you
have
got
to
radio.
censor her a
You got
lot.
radio play easily.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I think this is her like redemption tour because they tried to take her out.
And she
as
do.
far as Kanye, and then I think she got in trouble because I think she called out Kanye and
That
Kim,
shit was funny.
and she was getting attacked for that. So now it's kind of like the tables have turned. So now it's her redemption.
Like she do a
Maybe
tour.
that's why they're doing this to Kanye. Because Taylor Swift dropped her album.
I think somebody said that in the comments.
That's insane, bro. That's
2 million, bro. 2 million? That's crazy.
that's insane.
That's crazy.
Shout out to her. That's a great place to
Yo,
be at.
that is insane.
That's a great place to be at.
I think the most we've seen from a
gonna
hip
play
hop
some-
artist this year was like, what, 280 something? Didn't Kendrick do 280?
Yeah, I think it was like 280. Yeah, 280, 275 or something.
Yeah.
They was on his head about that.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we
I don't
have
blame him. Taylor Swift doing 2 million. What you doing?
two, not even a million, too. Jesus
doing?
Christ. How many tracks is that album? Let me see.
Watch it be like 12.
That's all you need.
Taylor's.
12 to 15
Nah, I feel
is
like,
a solid
I feel like
album.
it's probably a good amount.
Here we go. So it is.
8.
What you think?
14 tracks.
12. I'm going 12.
13.
Damn, we was all around.
Oh, I'm sorry. She has a 3 a.m. edition, too. So I'm guessing this is deluxe. How many,
That's
how many you
another
think?
like 5.
18.
So you ever say you're 18?
20.
20.
She has
We
one
all
feature.
around it.
Lana Del Rey.
What's the
She
streams looking like?
Oh my God.
That shit dropped on Friday,
And
didn't
that's
it?
an hour, 9 minutes. Dang, that's a good time. For 20 tracks?
Bro, every song has over 10 million streams except 2. She going crazy. The third song got 53 million. Streams. It came out on Friday.
Like literally what? 4 days ago? 3 days ago?
She going crazy.
She called it Midnights.
Jesus.
That's a solid
Oh,
number
not her
too.
cussing out there. She said vigilant shit. All right.
That's a solid number. 13. Oh,
I'm telling you, between 10 to 15 songs for an album is a solid album.
Facts.
I agree.
That's enough for the human attention span is going to listen to.
How long was it? 44 minutes? The regular
44
version?
minutes. Damn, that's a good time too.
That's all you need.
The longest track is 4 minutes and 16, and that's with Lana Del Rey. Snow on the beach.
I ain't mad at her. She doing it right.
2 million. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, she
right.
doing it more than right.
Yeah, she doing it
Take
better.
notes.
She doing better than everybody.
And it ain't even like 30 tracks. Like,
And that's the best part about it.
And the video that
damn.
drop shit with 30 tracks do like 40K.
If that.
Because ain't nobody
She
listening to
doing
all of
2
that.
million. That's such a crazy number. All right, sorry, I didn't
Now,
mean
hold
to
on, wait a
derail this
second.
whole conversation, but
So she dropped the album Friday. She had to drop the deluxe like what Saturday?
she probably dropped them together.
Let me
Well, that's
see.
how deluxes used to be. They
Well, that
used
is
to
true.
come out
That is true.
together.
At the same time. Let me see. Taylor Swift.
I was like, just, not them sitting her at the baby table.
That's insane.
How many views this video got?
Oh, this is an old video, but this
Oh,
is
this is an old video. Has she dropped any new
the
videos?
world.
I think so.
Yeah, let's see.
I want
Taylor
to see what the new
Swift.
videos got.
Let's type in Taylor Swift. 20 hours ago.
20 hours.
8.8 million.
Oh, she still ain't doing Youngboy numbers on YouTube.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, we'll let that run.
Yeah, that's wild though. 2 million streams.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 million sales.
Congrats.
That's fucking crazy.
She not been on Jimmy Fallon.
I saw that. I could not comprehend.
It says she hasn't toured in 4 years.
Yeah, see that? You disappear, you go through some shit, you let your fans miss you, you let your fans anticipate your weight, and you come back, and that's why you get 2
Well,
fucking
see,
streams.
Tina, the problem is they don't have fans waiting on.
Well, no, because they don't
They don't make good music.
that, but everybody just wants stuff fast. Everybody wants access
Yeah.
to everything so quickly. COVID, I would say COVID messed that up.
I would say
Because
that too.
We sat
I would
at
too.
home and it was like, where the music at? Play the music you got. Shit. If your album wasn't meant to come out this year,
Keep it.
yeah, like,
Plus, like, you got 2 years off. Can't do shit. Go make some new music.
Yes.
that's why we got Beyonce's album.
Yeah.
She tapped into something different.
Yeah.
It's just, I miss when artists took the time.
To be a person.
Yeah. And they was really into that music and they was really living and really going out and doing shit and not just, I went to Starbucks at 5 a.m. and that's the name of the track.
So I was reading details about this. So it was released on August 21st. It has sold more than 1.2 million album.
This is who?
Taylor Swift, the album, within its first 3 days of release.
Oh, my.
The tracking week ends October 27th. Oh, okay.
That's got 2 more days.
Yeah. And so far, with on-demand audio and video official streams, it has been over 294 million streams. And again, this is 3 days.
Ago or just 3 days?
3 days
from the album release?
for the album release.
Yeah. Like,
200
as of like right now, since Friday.
Child.
Yeah.
That means that
yeah.
many people wanted to listen to your album.
And she has.
Is she rapping on this shit? Like, what is going
I
on?
know. I didn't know what's going on.
Like,
What's the sound?
Yeah.
Also, there are. And I'll give her this. This is nice. There are 4 CD editions, each with a different cover. 4 vinyl editions, each with a different cover and a cassette tape.
That's what
Ooh,
you
I'll give her
do.
that. That's how you
Give
nice.
them the physicals.
You gave the physicals. After Midnights was released, she then issued 7 bonus songs the next day. The next day. Now let's pull up
Where is
the
it,
streaming numbers
Saturday?
one more time. That's crazy. Hold on now. Hold on. This is
So that's the original. Or that's the
yeah. So
regular.
this is it's after 13.
And it's got just as many streams.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
The fact that those numbers are probably going to double.
And there's not a lot
couple
of people
days.
talking about it.
No,
But, like,
I
this
just saw
shit is
someone say it on
crazy.
Twitter, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know
Well,
she
you gotta
dropped
think
it."
we on like a whole different side of Twitter.
That is true.
compared to where everybody
I mean,
else
that's
is
true.
on that side.
But it's
this
just like
shit is
in music
crazy.
news, like this should be a
I
headline.
follow a lot of like pages that just talk about music in general, and this shit is crazy.
It'll probably come up by the 27th.
They need to put this shit on the news.
Yeah, it's like this is extremely. This is like literally like record breaking and like music. Period.
Yes, this shit is ridiculous.
That's crazy. Good job.
Good job, Taylor Swift. You going crazy.
And of course, Pitchfork give it a 7.0.
Do you?
Of course they do.
It make
Why
one of
would
those
it?
It's gotta
They?
Yeah.
be a 10.
Like, why wouldn't they?
It's gotta be. You
Yeah.
gotta give it a 10
I might-
off the album sale.
I gotta see what the sound is. What's the sound?
Yeah, we got to run
I
this
just
in
need
the
to know
car.
the sound. What's the sound?
I feel like it just sounds like same old Taylor Swift.
And she got good track titles too. She got "Snow on the Beach," "You're on Your Own, Kid," "Question," ... "Karma," "Mastermind," "The Great War," "Bigger Than the Whole Sky," "High
She
Identity,"
sound like she talk her shit.
"Woulda," "Coulda," "Shoulda,"
I promise you, I think this album is like her redemption.
"Glitch,"
Glitch. Oh.
"Midnight Rain,"
Because I don't think there's anything she has to be
Anti-hero?
like redeemed
I think she rapping.
"Lavender
from, but-
Haze."
What is she rapping? What if y'all
She not
cut this
on
on?
that- she
and
is
She
not on that
rapping.
thing
She on a
rapping.
drill beat.
I gotta. I just need to know the sound. But anyway,
feel like it's
congrats
crazy.
to Taylor Swift. That's
crazy.
that's
crazy.
fire.
That's just crazy. You think it's because she's selling physical?
I feel like that plays a big play because just I mean even me, like with Tyler when he did Cherry Bomb and he did different covers and physicals,
Yeah.
I went and bought every single one because it's just like it's that limited edition thing in your head where it's like, you know.
One day, not everybody's gonna have this.
Yes, correct. And you're doing 4 different vinyls, 4 different CDs in a cassette.
Yeah.
That's 9 pieces of physical
Who
media.
got a cassette player?
That's 9 physical pieces of media.
Yeah.
So it's like, heck yeah, I want to get it because it's just that exclusive,
Shit,
thing in
I'm
your
about
head.
to go buy one. That shit did 2 million sales.
Like, bro, come on, that.
I just want to see what the album talking about.
Yeah, I just need to know
Yeah,
what's the sound. What's the sound,
I ain't
bro?
probably
Because
got
she's
shit
in
to
like
say.
her early 30s now, right?
Good.
You think it sounds grown now?
I mean, I think her music has progressed with her as she's
32.
aged. So it's just, I think it's now coming from a place of a 32-year-old. Her relationships, her failed relationships, her good relationships.
Is she in a relationship?
I don't know, but
Which cover y'all rocking with?
I like the one she chose, the lighter
Yeah,
or
I like the first one.
or the jade green one.
I like the bottom right one.
I was like,
Yeah, I like these two.
Blue Moon edition look cool. She looks great.
This one, like she on the phone orders a piece, and this one she waiting for the piece.
Oh, but that's dope. It's the actual albums are that color of what she's saying. That's dope.
Oh yeah, I give her that. I ain't even noticed it.
Yeah, that's hard.
Is that the vinyls? That must be the vinyls.
Yeah, these are vinyls.
Oh, yeah, that's
Let's
nice.
see
Yeah, that's
what's on
hard.
the CD. I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, I think that's it. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh no, these are
No,
wall
these are-
clocks. She got wall clocks.
Damn.
She going crazy.
She go. Hold on,
Now
let's
the-
pull up the merch.
Is she selling bundles though?
Let's see.
Probably.
Because that will ruin her album sales
Yes, it
for
will.
me.
Probably like
No.
if you buy. She's not.
She's not selling bundles. That's crazy.
God,
That 2 million, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Nobody is talking about this, bro.
Yeah, she
For
said she
real?
goes crazy.
This shit should be on the
Organic.
news.
let's see what's going on
It
on the
should be on
Taylor Swift
CNN.
eShop. We got shirts. We got long sleeves. We got coffee mugs for $44. We got
She is running up a
coasters.
I ain't even
A
gonna-
coaster for $50.
You get 4.
She got the scrunchy set. Bro,
She is running up
what
a
the
check.
notepad? Oh, she going 6
She's
pages,
running up a check.
Bruh, she going correct. What
Oh, guitar
a
pick?
guitar? The puzzle for $50.
Yo,
God.
she's going
What?
crazy.
Damn. She got the necklace from the video.
The duffel bag.
She has a Midnight's vinyl collector's case for
The sticker pack. Oh, these
$150.
are charms. $40.
This is crazy.
Bruh, she went. All right, Chief Keef. Hold on now. We got plates,
that's-
napkins, and cups.
All right. She got
The
it.
balloon.
Taylor Swift won. She won
The
2022.
scrunchie.
For $25.
She won 2022.
25.
She won.
You're my lover BFF necklace for $55.
Who
Most
is she?
scratches.
Who is she signed to?
I don't know, but they doing it right.
Let's see what it say on
'Cause she's-
Spotify.
Because if she independent, she a billionaire.
She's doing it
Bro,
for
I
the
think she
kids.
independent.
She's
It'll
doing it
say
for the
Taylor Swift.
adults.
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh hell. She about to run up a Billy.
I wish I was her friend's little cousin. I need a little taste.
Jesus.
She got the.
She got a notebook.
She's selling the postal. The tissues. The tissues.
The short film poster.
The hoodies. The shirts. All right, last page.
I mean, this is just
More hair
crazy.
ties.
Bruh.
She got a lot of fans. Damn, she got a ring.
I mean, this is just crazy.
That's insane.
So she got jewelry. She got scrunchies. She got
Cups,
clothes, plates. What else?
Jewelry.
Stuff you can carry your vinyls in.
I mean, this is crazy. She is shitting on everybody.
25 a CD. And then 55 a vinyl.
For her vinyl. She making so much money.
Hold on.
She about to fuck around and get a big.
So you got the vinyls, you got the CDs, you got the deluxe CDs, you got the digital albums, you got the cassette.
Says she worth $360 million.
That was a crazy hole that we just went into.
Yeah.
That was
Well, I hope she lived up to. I hope she lives up to it because I'm gonna listen to it now, and if I'm disappointed,
I'm listening to it.
Yeah, I have to now.
I'm listening to it.
I didn't mean to derail the conversation like that. I just forgot
Nah,
to talk
it's,
about that.
that
and
was a
mad
that was
crazy.
a good hole to go down, and that covers up our time too.
Give it up for Taylor Swift.
They think that's where this episode was going.
Right back in.
Right.
No rollout.
Right. Literally, I don't even know about it.
No rollout.
I didn't even know
She
about
did have
it.
a rollout.
I feel like her rollout was selling 2 million albums. 2 million albums.
Taylor Swift.
Like
what's the
2
song?
million albums. That's my rollout.
Oh,
That's how I found out about it.
I found about it on Twitter.
Because she sold 2 million albums.
Yeah, like literally, that was the headline.
Yeah.
Because I thought she
About the
dropped
best
a video.
rollout you can have.
She dropped a little video about it, I thought. Let me not.
Okay, so Swift returned to her traditional album rollout with Midnights. She unveiled the track list on TikTok on September 21st to October 7th. Okay, so it must have been a track a day.
She did have
Damn, she had a
With the
long
final video
rollout.
revealing a Lana Del Rey feature on the 4th track. 7 bonus tracks were surprise released on October 22nd, followed by 2 more music videos. Okay, so the rollout was the TikTok track list.
So she did.
And that
have a
started
rollout.
out on September 21st.
That's dope.
But
That's
if
cool.
you're not looking for that, you're not gonna see that.
Yeah, I don't follow Taylor Swift on
Right.
TikTok.
And then
so.
the last was was a music video. Cool.
She had a standard rollout, but see, she came from the physical era, so she
Yeah.
knows what to do. Damn, she only 32. Yeah, man. Damn.
2 million. That's crazy.
Yeah, shout out Taylor Swift.
Shout out Taylor Swift. She doing it.
Yeah, man.
She doing it. She doing it real big.
I ain't mad at her.
Yeah.
She outselling everybody. Don't drop the same day as Taylor Swift.
See, that's what happens when you mind your business, don't get into the bullshit that people talk about you, and you just come out and you do what you do.
Nah, that's what happens when Kanye make you famous.
She released the deluxe
She was
tracks.
already famous.
She released the deluxe tracks randomly at 3 a.m. at nighttime.
She was just bored. It's like, shit, I'm gonna drop it.
Give the people more. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
No,
already
because that's
bought it.
Here.
dope. That's
They
dope
already
to
bought it
wake
a
up
million
to.
times.
That is dope to wake up to. You wake up, not unless you stay up late or something, and you be like, damn, what is this? But it's dope to wake up to see your artist dropped
More music.
that you didn't know about in the
She
middle
just
of the
gave
night.
us 13. Now she done gave us 7 more.
It says she
Doing it
confirmed a concert tour.
She's on it, son.
And she said on Jimmy Fallon she would go on tour when it's time. But
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can promise you I would do it.
Okay,
Oh, they
yes, ma'am.
they not fucking with Taylor Swift.
She going on tour though. That's
They
all
not
they need to
fucking
know.
with Taylor Swift right now.
Nobody in the game
Is
right
doing
now
it like Taylor
is
Swift.
touching Taylor Swift.
But that's how you do it.
That
She's
is how you
going-
do it.
That's how
She's
you
going
do it.
crazy,
That was
though.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
2 million? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Give it up for Taylor Swift.
Give it up for Taylor Swift.
Fuck her. There it is.
Also, one other thing, Midnight's it beat 3 Genesis World Records, the most streamed album on Spotify in 24 hours, 184.6 million streams. Damn. The most first day streams of an album, which is 184.7 streams, and the most streamed act on Spotify in 24 hours, 228 million streams.
Damn.
God!
Bruh.
Damn.
That shit is crazy.
Damn.
That was a lot.
Get your fan base up. If your fan base ain't like Taylor Swift, you ain't doing something.
But you gotta think she been
Fastest selling album in 2022 in this whole country.
pouring into her fans since day one.
Yeah, bro.
This is consistency.
Yes, this is
Crazy.
That is what you call consistent.
Shit crazy.
Shout out to Taylor Swift, damn it.
This shit is crazy.
She done, yeah, we gonna tap in.
that was great. I'm glad we could cover that.
Shout out
That
to
was
Taylor
needed.
That was dope.
That was damn.
Cause our artists ain't doing that.
No.
Swift At all. Not even
Oh,
And she already announced a tour.
I mean, in defense, no artist has ever done that.
No.
touche.
I'll do it when it's time.
Yeah. I'll go on tour when I fucking feel like
Right.
it.
I like how she just real cool about it.
Yeah,
She ain't really just.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a tour when it's time. I can promise you. But
But that's how you supposed to do it.
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Thank you for tuning in to episode 79 of the Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you follow Cherie at Insury We Trust. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay to Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.g and the Zebo page Zebo NC. Make sure you tune into Zebo's Boombox. Go find your next favorite NC artist on Spotify and Apple Music. Make sure you go follow our TikTok, the Last Minute Podcast on TikTok, where we post clips from the podcast. Make sure you go play Cherie's album, Love Me Nots. Make sure you go play all of PTP Records albums. Make sure you go play Vin My Child, Jay Ford. All great albums. And make sure you subscribe and continue supporting your locals. Last words?
Motherfucking Taylor Swift.
Midnight.
2 million. I was going to say midnight. We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. NBA. Yeah.